Good afternoon. I'm going to show you the process here. I'm going through, was able to get a couple of picnic tables from work. We had 9 of these. We're closing down the little building where we worked. We had 9 tables left. I was able to bid and get 3 of them. Possibly could have gotten all 9. I know there's a lot of people interested in getting some, so I didn't want to take them all. Well, I kind of did, but I decided not to. But anyway, this kind of reminds me of the process. We did this a few years ago. In 2018, we had a lot of old tables. I was able to get those, reclaim all the wood. These were 10-foot long picnic tables, 2x6s. Got quite a few of them in the process. You can see here all the little pieces. Even the bracing and everything else made a pretty good stack of lumber. Reused most of the small stuff already. There's a few pieces left around here and there. Here's kind of the layout of all the big pieces. This next little screen here will show you the process as I was power washing, what the difference made, just getting all the gunk off of it. These pictures are all from my blog. I'll put a link to the blog in the description if anybody's interested in viewing it. Got all the wood laid out there on the driveway and cleaned it. My neighbors behind me joked, "Hey, what are you building, an ark?" But anyway, definitely had a lot of wood taking up the whole driveway for a while. And there's, you see I've cleaned one side and getting ready to, I just flipped over the bottom part, getting ready to clean it. Wood's not perfect, As it's still wet, I went ahead and clamped it together and tied it up really good so it dried. So ended up using all that wood. Here in just a second you'll see. This is the deck we built for our camper. Not using any of that here. All this was brand new wood, the posts, the beams, everything else. The joists. There I just laid out some of the wood. So we had a way to get in the camper. But here, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to go ahead and get all that lumber tied down, tacked down there. Lots of screws, no nails, makes it easy to get up. And we pre-drilled everything since this is older wood, didn't want to split it. But you notice we did stain it before we put it down. That way it kind of protects it from the weather. This wood particular here was about 15 years old already. Had been out in the weather the whole time, but it still was holding up really good. Here's kind of the decking getting finished on the camper. I got full videos on building that deck if you'd like to see, but here's the 3 picnic tables I won. So a total of $79. Each picnic table has 2 by 6 by 6 foot, and there's 9 of them on each table. So I got them for about $25 a pop. Got a few little pieces, from the tables, like we said, but mostly comes down to those 2 by 6s, the 6 foot ones. My goal with this is to build a little deck outside my house just to be able to put my grill on, my smoker, the Blackstone, just to have somewhere I can go out and grill and kind of enjoy being out of the house a little bit. But also not be in the mud or anything else, kind of have myself on a little bit drier ground. Here I am stopped to get Bucky's gas on the way home. Everything loaded up. I left all the little pieces together. The only thing I disassembled was taking the 2 by 6s off at the top. And gas sucks right now, but even then, getting probably $300 worth of lumber for $79, can't really pass it up. Thanks, guys.